Yeah.
Audacity TV in this bitch. We got New School Genius.
Hey, what's good?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, bro? How you guys doing, man? I'm excited to be here.
Man.
A lot of shit been going on the internet, so I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You were talking about speaking facts about some of this shit that's going on.
You know what, man? I'm as soon as I get home, as soon as I leave Florida, I'm not even going home. I'm hopping right from the airplane to the Audacity show. I'm going straight to the Audacity show, and I'm talking that shit.
I mean, I guess you peeped the interviews we had as of late, and you had some takes on that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are, you know, claiming that they're the king and that they're running shit, but it's not really like that. Like, nobody's
Come close to the mic.
Nobody's the king. Like, if there was one person right now, I have to say that is really you can claim king, I would give credit to Johnny Drama. He got a deal with Interscope just 2 months ago.
That's the common answer is Johnny
You know
Drama.
what I'm saying? Like, if you want to say king, like, he still isn't the king in my opinion yet because
Yo, fuck Long Island. Nah, I fuck with Long Island, but like we all live on Long Island, it's a fucking shitty suburb, and that's a fact.
Yo, introduce yourself real quick, young man.
Lil Reed.
My name's Lil Reed. What the fuck going on? So listen, like, I feel like the thing is like, who the fuck want to be the king of Long Island, bro? Like, I'm trying to be the king of the fucking world, bro. No cap. Like, I'm trying to go global. I'm not trying to think Long Island. I'm trying to think everything.
Of course, everybody is, bro. But
nobody's the king.
Yeah, but they're claiming they're the king of Long Island right now when it's not like that yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you got some youngin' with you. How old are you, New School?
I'm 20.
You're 20.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're relatively young too. How long you
Yeah.
been in the game?
In the game, for like
Rapping.
probably like seriously like 2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
Well, it seems like you've made some progress since then, huh?
Yeah, I've definitely done a lot of things that a lot of artists out here haven't done.
Like what?
I done big shows. Like, to be honest with you, all these Long Island artists, all I see them do is shows at Amityville Revolution.
Yeah, that's the most common spot.
But
That's
me,
the trap.
So what's a big spot? So what's a big show, rather?
yeah, like, I'm not hating on it. Yo, shout out Amityville. Yeah, it's lit. But the ones that are claiming that they're kings, they haven't really done, you know what I'm saying, stepped out. Everybody's doing shows there. Like,
Right.
who else can you name that's doing big shows coming out of Long Island? Not
Right.
many people.
Right.
And I've done a lot of big names. I did Uzi at the Paramount in Huntington. That was
Oh, you're open for Uzi?
yeah,
That's
Word.
dope.
yeah. That was the biggest show that I did. That was the best show ever.
And what year was that? Because Uzi hasn't been at the Paramount for a minute.
That was last summer, not this summer.
I might
but
have
the
been
one
at that concert, to be
but
honest
the one
with you.
before that. That shit was lit, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
did the second night. It
Word.
was 2 nights. Yeah,
How
it
did
was
that
2
come
nights.
about? Like,
my
how did that all
manager,
happen?
my
You
manager,
manage
yeah,
the team?
He got it from me. My one manager, Austin the manager. I'm sure you guys seen
Yeah.
him.
Shout out
Instagram.
Au-
Shout out
Austin is your
He-
manager
I feel like
too?
he knows what he's doing,
Bro.
man.
He works with
See,
everybody. Austin,
this is why I'm
Austin
happy.
works with
Yo,
everybody.
hold on. This is why I'm happy to be here because the same cats that are saying they're my guys. Don't get me wrong, but the same cats that are saying they're running Long Island. Yo, their manager is my manager because I gave them to him. You know what I'm saying? Austin and me started out the same day. He started his first day as a manager. I started my first day as an artist. He's the one that got me on a microphone on a $30 mic and
So
started having me fuck around.
So you were the first protege, so to speak,
Yes.
from Austin's camp.
Yo, I hate to
Like-
say it, but there is no Austin the manager without me. Like, we
Okay.
started this shit together, and he can say the same thing if he comes here.
Are you from
Okay.
EI?
No, I'm from Lyndhurst.
So
Yeah,
how did you meet Austin?
Where's Austin from?
Austin, he's from Center Reach.
Oh, really?
My brother
you
Ray,
lied.
my brother Ray put me onto Austin, and it was a rap from there.
Okay.
So you were first before Rabs or Bibs or whatever.
Yes,
All them.
yes.
You've been doing
You
this shit.
can ask
Shout out,
Rabs.
baby.
You can ask Rabs. It's not.
Shout out.
I don't even care. Like,
Big
it's
Are
cool.
you guys cool? Are you guys all cool on that? Like, so everybody that is under
Shout out PCP.
everybody that's under Austin's purview, let's say, you're all cool with them, or is it like is it like not like that? That's all.
There's no
that's
like
all
real
gang?
beef, right?
Nah, Rabs is my brother. Shout out Rabs. That's my brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out Raps for
yeah,
sure.
that's family.
Rabs definitely always
That's
keeps it 100 in terms of not really, you know, speaking out of pocket about where he's at. I think Rabs kind of lets his music talk.
He's
But
a real
Bibbs, on the
dude.
other
He's a real
hand,
ass
he'll
dude.
say a lot of shit.
Yeah, but you know what? I think
Baby's-
Bibb is real for that. Like a lot of niggas will come up here and they won't name
They'll
drop,
say
or they
fuck
don't
all
do
these
this.
long. Yeah.
Like they'll sugarcoat shit. Like Bibby.
Half of the niggas out here will rap about it before they do it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I know it ain't no real beef, because like y'all all practically part of the same camp.
Nah, yeah, Bibby, that's all our homies too. But Rabs and Bibby, they're actually beefing over this shit. Like they really are.
Pope? Is it
Oh,
Don Pope?
Don Pope.
That's my guy too.
You like his music?
Yeah, I love Don Pope's music.
You do.
The reason why I like Don Pope is because he don't cap. Like everything he says he does. Like I don't even gotta speak. Like
I'm not gonna
know
hold
Don
you
Pope,
as
know
an
Don Pope.
outsider listening. I haven't heard any of his music, but I scrolled through his page. Seems like a pretty real individual, like a real nigga.
Yeah. He really does.
That
what he
song
says
with
he
Jay
does.
Critch,
That's why
man,
fuck
I don't like that.
with Jay Critch, you don't
I
like.
didn't like that song. It was, for me at least, it was a little bit too repetitive.
Okay.
Like,
I can
I'm
see why
like,
you say
I'm
that.
like,
I can
I'm like,
see
you
why
know
say
what?
that.
I'm like, you know what?
Mhm.
Jay Critch, like I fuck with Jay Critch heavy.
Uh-huh.
Definitely like heavy on the bars. You got a New York with like an Atlanta sound.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But that song in particular, that was my first kind of introduction to him. Kind of disappointed. I didn't give any of his other music a chance, not yet at least. So just from that one song, like it kind of like a first look,
Right.
slightly judging him. But like I gotta give it. I can't really judge him until I hear everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead. Take a listen.
I'm not a
to him,
hypocrite, and I'm not gonna be like, yo, he sucks because
he's
I don't know
definitely
his
not
music.
on. He's definitely not on like the new wave. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's trying to like. He's on that real New York sound. So
okay. So yeah,
What's the new
he's in
wave
that
to
lane.
you then?
like that
New wave?
hibbity
like new wave is just the beats. Like the beats differentiate. Like
those hard
The,
808s and
yeah.
hi-hats and shit. Like,
yeah, 808s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that the shit that's rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Because when I hear you, I hear a lot of almost heavy trap.
Yeah, I'm very versatile. Like, I don't know if you know all my music, but I do a lot of singing. I do a lot of hard
Yeah,
shit.
I
too.
actually haven't heard too
My-
many tracks of you singing.
Yeah, my music's very different. Like, my music's very different.
In terms of any Long Island artists, and keep it 100 right here, like
Mm-hmm.
who are you actually a fan of their music? Not a fan of them because obviously you guys are all from the same camp, so you're gonna show love to all of them. But in terms of actual music, that like, let's just say there was no more music and that's what you had to listen to, who would you fuck with on the island? In terms of,
Just from Long Island?
yeah, like in your playlist.
In my playlist, I'll probably say my brother Reed right here. Lil Reed. If I had to pick number one, is my brother Reed right here.
Okay.
Reed is
I'm
from
s-
Staten Island though, apparently, right?
No,
he is.
No.
And what was your name again, brother?
Okay.
Bobby Nice.
Bobby Nice is in the building also.
Yeah.
So Lil Reed, School Genius, Bobby Nice up in this bitch.
So wait, where? Okay, so you're okay. So where are you from then?
He's from Long Island, too.
I'm from White Islip.
White Islip.
Yeah,
Okay.
but White Islip sucks. I do not fuck with White Islip.
Right here.
Are you white? You look like you're something else.
I'm Puerto
Definitely
Rican
Puerto
and
Rican.
white.
What's
But,
crazy
like,
is-
fucking, I don't fuck like literally. I'm like the emo kid in my school, but all like the white kids, like they all.
White's not like an actual race.
Yeah, I'm not like
Caucasian.
I'm like no. Like I'm like alright. So I'm Puerto Rican, Italian, Hungarian, Egyptian, and like Israeli.
Oh, so you're a mutt.
You're lit.
Yeah, like, when I walk in the hallway, like everybody knows me. Like I usually have my braids in, so like I just.
That's like your
stand out.
signature
I
look.
That's
Yeah, I don't really think anyone in West Islip is rocking with no box braids hanging down to the eyebrows.
Yeah,
Bro,
you know,
really.
like people think I'm like nah, like I
Bro.
thought like people like have said some fucking shit.
There's a
Yeah, of
video.
course.
There's a video on my page. He got booked like $500-$600 to do a Sweet 16 from some girl
from his town.
from
Yeah,
his
I
school.
got-
That's litty.
Bro, that shit was jumping,
I
bro.
did a
They
fucking-
all
that
knew
shit was
his
crazy.
lyrics, bro. They knew every
So you
single
got a
one
little
of them.
buzz in White Islip.
Yeah.
So don't bash him, nigga. You gotta show love.
No, I don't.
Nah,
bash
I
it,
know.
But like, no, the thing is like, nah, it's like, cause I get a lot of hate at the same time. Like, you know, people think I'm like a bad kid. Like, they just don't like, you know.
They don't know you.
They don't know me.
They're just judging you off the look.
You know, and I'm not even really a bad kid per se, but like,
You're just not a regular kid, so
yeah,
to speak.
you know, I'm not like, I'm a rock star, bro. Like, I'm not even a rapper, bro. I'm a punk star, bro. I'm like.
Yeah, you got.
I feel like that's very
got a
like a
screw earring.
generic thing in a sense. Like
What do you mean?
like a lot of people in the industry, mainstream at least, always say like, "Oh, I'm a rock star." And now
Nah,
when
I'm
you
not a
say
rock
that,
star,
or do you mean like,
I'm a punk star.
okay, so
Like,
there's a
I
difference.
like punk rock, but I also do like singing shit. Like I'm a rap, but I do rap shit. I do trap shit. But like I just be all over the place. But like I would say like I guess my look is like just like punk. Like
Yeah, for sure.
you know. I like,
Yeah, this
Definitely,
is right
definitely
here.
with that. That's not an
So-
ordinary.
Yo, look, I draw my shoes and shit.
I feel like that's the best thing for Air Forces anyway. To just customize them.
And like I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. Like everybody's saying that they're running Long Island. Like, yo, shout out Bib, all them guys, Don Pope, they all my guys. But Don Pope, he moved to Connecticut. So
Yeah.
like I wouldn't even like.
So he's
yes,
not a
from
real Long Island, but he's
he-
not really repping Long Island.
Yeah,
He's no longer a
well,
resident.
he reps Long Island. He does, but he's
Not
in
a resident
Connecticut now.
anymore.
He's not a resident. Exactly.
You're killing shit in Connecticut.
Exactly.
That's just, and so is Bib. Like,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, if he's killing shit, I don't
Yeah,
know,
he's pretty relevant right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's doing his thing. But yo, you can't say you're the king because he's not
He's not
getting
even
more
from out
numbers.
here.
No, he is from out here. Bib is from the island too.
Okay.
But I'm talking numbers wise. Now I'm gonna speak facts. That's what I was
Okay.
saying on Instagram. But
Okay.
the numbers, like you can't say you're the king if you're not really getting the buzz out here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's facts.
bro, numbers speak for itself. Me and Reed right now are definitely the top kids getting numbers out here.
Well, the problem is with numbers, they don't speak for themselves because people pay for numbers.
Yeah, but you can tell which ones is real and which is
Yeah.
not. You can easily tell if you just research it. You know what I'm saying? Everything
Yeah.
has to add up. Like the
Yeah, a lot of
followers.
these niggas shit don't add up, and it
No.
just comes down to that. And it's like
No.
Built on your fan base.
Uh-huh.
that too, though, because you could have X amount of followers, but if they don't really fuck with your music, you could have 60 plays out of it. So that could be reality, but in
Exactly.
our eyes, to the untrained eye, it's like
Exactly.
you're paying for your shit,
How you got 10K followers, but
and
then
you only
you
got
get
60 something plays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You should start throwing bars like that in a song, honestly, just to let everybody
Yeah,
know
just to let
what's
niggas
really
know.
good with
There's
it.
people that push their
And-
song so hard and claim that they running shit, but the numbers don't add up.
Exactly. And that's what I'm
Yeah.
here to say. I'm keeping it a buck. Yo, you can hate me after I
So
say
none
it,
of your
but
shit is fake. You've never paid for fake followers, fake
hell
views.
no. And
That's
yo,
like I'm not saying it to dish you either because that's just a common thing. A lot of people do that to try to boost
Yeah,
their
listen,
brand.
man, if you can get ahead, why not get ahead?
I'm gonna tell you guys some funny shit.
Wait. You
So-
go first, you go first.
So I was cool with Skinny from the 9. I don't know if you guys
Yeah,
know
little
him.
Jersey nigga.
Yeah, we had a good ass song.
He's kind of popping right now, right? Skinny from the 9.
He's definitely popping. He's definitely popping.
Yeah.
I'll give,
Nobody
Skinny
fucks
from the
with
nines
it.
is
but nobody fucks with
For
him.
real?
But he's
Fuck Skinny
popping.
from the
You
nines.
know what I'm saying?
I dig Skinny from the nines. Fuck
He
How
got
do we-
views. He got views,
He got
but
views.
nobody
He had a
fucks
couple
with him.
P&B
Nobody
shots.
fucks
Wait,
with him.
him out,
how
I
do we
think.
get on
Yeah,
Skinny,
that's 'cause the
Skinny from the
label.
9?
He used to chill with niggas, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Really?
That's the
Maybe he just needs a friend, man.
That's LA Reed. LA Reed setting that up.
Hollywood
That's
was,
all that is.
Hollywood was his friend.
I was cool with him way
You
before that
cool
shit.
with
I
Skinny
brought
from
him
the
out to Little Uzi. I brought him out to
Okay.
Little Uzi, right? And we got into like a fallout beef after that because I did the song with Dex. And he felt some type of way.
How did that come
Oh,
about?
I was gonna ask
Yeah.
you. You got a song with Famous Dex. That's
Yeah.
big,
Dexter.
dude. How did that
Shout out
happen?
Dexter.
So my boy Jarrett actually connected me with Dex because we were chilling with Reggie Mills. I don't know if you know Reggie Mills.
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cool
Heard
with
of him.
Reggie too for a minute. Then shit fell out. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that connection no more. But
That was dope though.
yeah, that's how
That's
I
a
met Dex.
mainstream
and
artist
Just
you
to
gotta
get that
feature
look.
with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? We picked Dex up from JFK. We took him to the telly. We
How is
smoked
he
all
as an
that.
individual? Because I feel like he's just a loopy motherfucker, bro. Like,
He's cool. He's mad
Yeah?
cool. He's down to earth. Yeah, he showed me love. He was putting me on.
So
his
you were in the
Instagram
studio
story.
with him and everything. It wasn't just like
Was
a
it like
send
an
track back
emailing
and
tracks?
forth.
Nah, actually, the track wasn't even in the studio. That's the crazy thing. We chilled.
Oh, so you
But we
chill,
didn't
but
do
you
it.
recorded differently. Okay,
Mhm,
that's still cool
mhm.
though that you hung out with him and kicked it.
I got that song through Pacino,
okay.
the
Word.
other cat on the song.
Tell you what he did all day.
There go Ben getting down.
Like
There go
Elon
Ben
Musk.
getting down. I'm good. I'm passing.
What was I gonna say? Nah, I definitely like singing more. I
You like
doing-
singing
I
more?
like doing
Really?
my melodic shit. Yeah, for sure.
The
But you
auto
could-
tune has been perfected. No one should be talking shit about the auto tune because the auto tune has been
Listen, the
perfected
auto
so
tune
much.
has made people's careers, dude.
Yeah, it
Like-
has.
I
It
do
has.
auto-tune too.
Straight up.
But
Like,
do-
I think
rap.
everyone is on.
But everyone's using it
auto-tunes.
the same. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
gotta,
the problem.
Uh huh.
There's no like
Everyone, yeah.
diversity with the
Everyone's
shit.
using it the same.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
Yeah, a lot of people do. There is. It really just depends how you use it, bro. Just
So
go
you think
take
you have a
listen.
distinct sound? Like I could hear your
Mhm.
song because I asked the same question to Ao Bib. I said,
Mhm.
you know, I haven't really been as versed with your musical discography. I don't know, like how many do you have an amount of projects out?
Nah, I just have singles.
Right.
Just
So,
saying, there's no EPs
I'm
yet.
I'm not super versed in that, but with Bib, my criticism was like, yeah, I can like an AO Bib song, but I can't really identify one.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Because
saying
every song he sounds different.
you're saying this the sound you have is distinct enough where I could hear a New School Genius song and identify it
off
right
rip.
off rip.
Yes. But it's very different though, because some songs I do sing and then some songs I rap. So
'Cause
it
I-
Yeah,
really
but you
depends
still
on the
stick
beat.
to that sound though, like whether you're singing or
Yeah,
rapping.
yeah, of course,
It's that
of course,
same sound,
of course,
just on a
of
different,
course.
slower
Yes,
bass track,
yes.
like slower
Yes.
BPMs and shit.
Yes, you hear my rap shit. I'm going hard, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I have
so
a
it's the
deep,
same
you know, I have a
shit.
deep voice. Like I go hard. I spit everything true to the mic. I don't cap, and I let it off. And then when my singing shit, I'm more melodic. I could, I'm talking shit about my relationships, my past, girls, But I have my other more upbeat melodic shit too.
Yeah.
Where I'm like double up, where like I'm rapping about, you know what I'm saying, everything.
You know, I think it makes sense
relevant to my life.
that you were or you opened for Uzi, because when I first like heard some of that like more trappish shit, it reminded me of like the early like Love Is Rage, and even before that, Uzi was really doing that hard type of trap shit. Among those who you know on Long Island, are you among the top? Would you say you're top 5 on Long Island?
I'm definitely
for sure?
one of the most relevant on Long Island.
You say what?
Definitely.
But top 5. Like,
Name
can
the
you?
top 5.
Yes.
Name the top 5.
Yeah. So name a top 5. That's a good question.
Top 5. All right.
Think about
I would say number 1.
Top 5. Yeah. What do you really think?
You want to hear mine first?
Yeah, I want to hear yours.
All right, Johnny Drama. Number
Okay.
1.
That's
Number
one, which is pretty relevant. Like everyone has said that.
Yeah.
For the most part.
There's a consensus there.
Number 2, I'm gonna give to Polo Hayes.
Okay, makes sense.
And a lot of
I
people.
think Polo's
No,
talented,
that's
but I feel like his time is kind of up in a sense.
Yes, but hear
Like
me
he
out.
kind of
That's a good-
missed
that's a
that
good point.
window to
But-
really go like blow up.
I
Like his
agree-
music's still great.
I agree with you because not a lot of people know of him. But hear me out.
Yeah.
He's behind the scenes. He's writing for.
Also, he's on the
yeah, you know what I'm
ghostwriting
saying?
shit.
Yeah, for a lot for
okay.
big names. You know what I'm saying?
So
You make a check off that,
different,
man.
Yeah, he's in a different
he's
element
set.
right now.
He's set. Yeah, he's set. So
He's
I'll
cool,
give
then.
him my number 2 out of Long Island. Like,
Okay.
he may not have as an artist be all popping,
But behind the scenes
Yeah,
type
he
shit.
deserves
man.
number 2.
Of
He
course,
deserves
okay,
number 2.
Sure.
okay. So then number 3.
Number 3. Number 3. Honestly, I'm gonna give to Lil Reed because Lil Reed. Yo,
Fuck out of here, Lil Reed.
I seen.
You're not number 3.
I witnessed,
I have over a million streams
bro.
on
I
my
witnessed him
fucking
just drop songs from his fucking bedroom. He don't do nothing, bro. He don't
swear-
do
no, no,
shit,
no,
and
let
they
me-
just
let me
blow
say
up, bro.
something.
Real
Let me
plays.
play before
He
you-
gets checks from SoundCloud. He don't even have a debit card. I'll be having to
how
go to
many
the
of you-
fucking
how many
ATM
views
for
you
him and
got
take
on
out
your
fucking
hottest song?
200 at a time with
I'll
SoundCloud sends his
probably
bread.
like the song Hill Figure that I got.
Okay.
You got
And you know what it
plays,
is?
bro.
It's like I get really popping in like fucking at like foreign
Portugal.
countries. Like I don't know. Like I feel like
I hear that a lot. I want to know what's the number of plays on your biggest song?
like 200,000.
200,000 plays?
Yeah. My
That's-
song Hill Figure.
He gets plays, bro.
That you're putting yourself in a bracket by getting that many
And then
plays.
got,
But
like,
I want
my song
to
Rockstar
Definitely.
that's got
I want to hear
130,000.
the rest.
The rest,
So 4.
J-Sec.
J6,
J-Sec.
J-Sec.
Never heard of him?
I haven't heard of J-Sack.
I'm unfamiliar.
Bro, look him up on Instagram. He got like 35,000. 35,000 followers.
And what kind of music
um,
does he make?
I watched his page grow. Watch him grow. He does a lot of singing. He does rap too. He's very different.
Jaysec. Okay.
No, S-E-K. Jaysek. Shout out J-Sec. He's doing crazy big shows. I don't know if you're familiar with like off campus and shit, but like he does all the off campus shows. He's always opening up. So like that really helped him, you know what I'm saying, get his music up and shit. And his music is fire, and he's popping off on Spotify. I think he just touched like 500,000 on his one single on Spotify just the other day.
So he's doing thing. He's
Yeah,
doing
he's
his thing
doing his
right
thing.
now.
On Spotify, you're saying?
And you go on his SoundCloud too. His numbers are fire on there too.
Word. Yeah, I'll check that guy out for sure. So
Mhm.
then we got him at 4.
He got him, who's
Yeah,
5?
I'm saying me. Literally, I'm putting myself.
Oh,
up
that's
there.
that's a humble answer.
Yeah, I definitely deserve number 5. Who else is doing big shows besides J-Sec now and me? I've done Uzi, Cameron,
How did that
Famous
come
Dex,
about?
No
Wait,
Prada,
Where's J-Sec
Austin
from?
the Manager.
Shout out Dipset.
Got me all these shows.
Where's
Irving Plaza. I did all
No,
these shit.
Austin the Manager is probably the best on Long Island at being a manager. I'll give
Yeah.
him that for sure.
Definitely.
That dude is smart. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
And he started with nothing. He has no knowledge of being a
I
manager.
know he's a
He just
humble
hustled
guy.
his ass
Yeah,
off.
man.
How do
he's
you even
dope.
wake up one day and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna manage artists?
Cause he
Like,
just
what
he
the
fell in love
fuck?
with the process. You know what I'm saying? Me coming to the crib in the basement.
He
Starting
literally
on the
told me the
$30 mic.
story, bro. So
Yeah.
this was about you.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that at the time. Yo, he
Yes.
told me this story. We were at a show. It was in Brooklyn. Who was headlining that, Mike? At the who? Yeah, Felly. It was at a Felly concert. He literally told me this whole story about like, yo, so how'd you get into this shit? Because I was just talking to him, you know. And he told me about the whole thing that you were just saying. Like it was just my friend was just coming over, recording, da da da.
Right.
Like I didn't really have the voice for it, so it was like I was thinking about what I was gonna do.
Right.
And yo, that makes sense.
Nah,
That's exactly what
I've
the
always
story
been
was.
fascinated by
Literally.
Backwood.
We just started going, and the first song I dropped, I think it got like 8,000 plays, and then it touched 10K, and I was like, damn, like we could do something with this. You know what I'm saying? and started dropping music, and then I started buzzing like in my town and on the island.
Lyndhurst, right?
Yeah, and then I just started doing my shows, and now I'm still just trying to work. I had I had a pretty big setback. I got in trouble like last year for like 6 months, so I didn't have a car and shit. I wasn't rapping. I was in a depression. Like I didn't.
Why were you depressed?
I didn't put shit out for a period of like 6 months, and I kind of just stopped posting and shit. So I feel like that really set me back.
Well, what put you in that zone?
Like just
Bitch
like,
had your head fucked up.
like it's a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, like females and
It's like a domino
yeah,
effect
a
of
whole bunch
shit.
of family and shit like that, and
Right.
relationship with my parents.
You were in Florida recently, right?
Yeah.
You got family out there?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
My grandmother and my cousin.
Part
live
of
out there.
Florida.
Port St. Lucie.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I see you, man. You travel a lot. Seems
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I like travel.
And you used
Cause now I'm
Bib's
back in my
hashtag.
bag. You know what I'm saying?
and you used Bib's hashtag.
Who
You
got a
said-
band
you
in their
said-
hand? Yeah,
who
I
got
thought that was
band
a
in their
slight.
hand?
I thought that was a slight.
Who got a band in their hand? Yeah, that's shout out to Ayo Bib. But I was-
Yeah,
I
shout out
was-
Ayo
I was
Bib.
just
I fuck
fucking
with
around
Bib,
him.
man.
Yeah,
I
I
do
was
too,
just fucking
honestly. He's a cool guy.
He knows
Yeah.
I'm playing. He knows I'm.
But
fucking
are you
around.
guys team fuck PCP?
Nah, I'm cool with PCP too. But like,
Okay.
PCB is a fucking.
Oh,
There was a lot
but-
of people. Do you see the
but now
comments?
I'm gonna say the facts. I did see the comments.
Yeah,
Now
what
I'ma
was
say the
going on
facts.
with that?
I hear from his own people that he buys his followers. So like, what?
I mean,
I feel like
what do I
PCB
know?
It's
don't
obvious.
What do I
care
know is
to
real?
like even if he were to say. It, I don't
I'm not
think
gonna
he
lie.
gives a fuck.
I did go through some of his likes and like, you know what I'm saying. Some of them shits was
Random ass
ghost.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
Don Pope was really putting him
I'm
on
calling it
blast,
out,
like
keeping
taking
it a buck.
videos of like showing you each follower.
Yeah, we
that
gotta
was
get Don
fake.
Pope because Don Pope took this
Why-
shit to
why-
a whole nother level.
At the end of it was the end of the interview, and PCP was just like, "Fuck Don Pope," and I'm like, "Yeah, fuck Don." Like I was just like, I'm like the
Yeah, he was
interview's
the
about
tag
to end.
along.
And then Don Pope got fucking tight and
Yeah.
ran
Mad-
up our.
Mad
I mean,
Max
shout out
haircut.
to Don Pope for that, man. I didn't mean to say fuck you, Don Pope, because you really put us on to fucking. Yeah, that's why I feel like he's got sway. You know, if you're
Hold
telling your followers
shit-
to go comment someone on something else's page and they do it like straight up,
Yeah. You
mad
got
people
pulled. You got
saying
pulled,
fuck
nigga.
PCP,
Yeah.
you got a fan base.
Yeah.
Darum though, like
Yeah.
what the fuck does it that? Oh, yo, go show, like, bro, if you.
They go show hate to a
If
nigga's
it's really
page
Yeah.
static, bro, if it's
Yeah.
really static, bro,
Shoot the fair one,
I'm
that's
the
it.
type of nigga to pull up on somebody really
and
do
just
it.
shoot the fade.
Like, bro, like, I don't do that. Oh, yo, go comment on.
That's how I am, man.
Yeah.
I'm too hood. Like I'm
Like-
OG type shit.
Well,
got a
you
problem,
seem
nigga,
like you
come.
almost too much of a real one to be
But if
doing
they do
that.
but if they do
We
that
gotta
shit-
get you on the
listen,
mic at
but
the
What are
end.
you
listen,
showing
but
us? The
listen,
tracks?
But listen, if they do that shit back, then how that look like them? Like, oh, you got their fan
Listen,
base,
this
not
shit's up
fucking-
there.
And then
When you
like,
can
the
have
pink
their
shit.
fan base.
I've seen
fuck
that.
with you,
I've
you
seen
know
that a
what I'm
lot.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
my
I know what
new
you're saying.
I mean, that's my not my new tape. I'm retarded.
What was I gonna say?
saying? Like, why start internet beef?
Everybody go check out.
Yeah,
Bad
it's
Boys on my
like,
SoundCloud.
yo, I feel like at the
Yeah,
same
Lil
time,
Reed.
I feel like PCP was trolling because that whole interview he was trolling, and I know him as a person. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
We're
yeah, he
cool.
was. I like the
always
fact
love,
that he was
it's always
showing.
love. Yeah.
I like the
Some of
fact
that.
that I wouldn't want him to come up. That's the thing about us to compare to like other Long Island, like the rap shows that they have, where it's like we're gonna be mad serious, just like no mad facts about you, ask you about your music. Like, no, man,
Yeah.
I just want to have a normal conversation,
Yeah.
just like we
yeah,
just chilling and chopping up like we are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Are you familiar with Classic?
Yes.
You're familiar with the other
Shout
dude,
out
Nolan?
Classic. Yes.
Who you
I
think
know
is
him.
winning the bar for bar that's going on? Because we got a little thing bubbling,
I mean,
taking tolls, taking votes.
I'm not really like familiar with either of their music like that, but I know them as, you know, who they are and shit. I don't
So you can't really comment
Yeah,
on
I
it.
can't really
Okay,
comment
and
on it.
I respect that because you can't just be like, all right, this one.
Yeah, I don't want to say nobody. Yeah.
All right, cool.
so you're
Well, you gotta
not
tune in
you
for
don't
that
know who
then.
Nolan Santos is?
No,
He
I
knows
do.
them.
I
He just
do.
doesn't know their music
But
like that.
I don't really know his music like that.
Oh, okay.
And I always heard he was more of like a singer. Like I heard like his.
Yeah,
someone
he
showed me
is.
one of his videos. I think he's like a singer.
He was
right?
saying that like he's really good at spitting though. Like that's why like he's become who he is. So I'm excited
yeah,
to see.
I never heard him spit. you know
I'm
what saying?
excited to see because Classic got a couple bars.
I heard Classic spit. He could spit.
Classic got some
Yeah.
bars. I always tell Classic 'cause I know him personally. Like I'm like, dude,
Uh-huh.
like I fuck with your bars, but your
Yeah.
sound I absolutely hate. and like he hit me up.
Keeping it real.
He hit me
Classic.
up today. He was like, he hit me in my DM. He's like, yo, Puto, go check out my mixtape. I'm like, I got you, nigga. Just as long as it's none of that bullshit. He's like, nah, listen to this. So like, I gave it a couple plays. It was dope. Definitely has a couple bars on there, a couple vibey shit. You know what I'm saying, melodic shit. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to see like them two go at it, like in
Right.
terms of bars.
Is that actually gonna?
Like it ain't gonna be like no 8 Mile shit, but it's gonna be like
Right.
you know you're gonna spit your best.
Yeah, we're
off
just
the
gonna
top
see what
freest-
comes out of it.
And we're
you know?
talking freestyle. Like we putting their phones both in the fucking basket. Like y'all niggas ain't reading
Has
off
to be
nothing.
Freestyle.
Off
Has to be
top.
freestyle.
You know,
Right.
on camera, you fuck up. It is what it is. But Yeah, man.
Yo,
That's what you call a slow burner.
That's the end of the
Zoom
can,
into that
man.
bit. Zoom into that.
Get it.
Yo.
Look.
I done smoked my whole blunt by the time this nigga rolled this.
Yeah.
just
Yo,
look at listen.
That's the end of the can, man. Come on.
Yo, listen. Do me a
hold
favor,
man.
everybody who's watching. Just
Hey,
look.
see the
Just
ice?
look at.
See the ice busting? Yeah, bring the diamond test out for it. How you really if your jewelry is fake? You know what I'm saying?
So that's
Listen.
how much that cost you? NSG.
I don't want to speak numbers.
I see you got the style, you got the chain, you got a Bape hoodie.
Shout out Bathing Ape, man. They blew the fuck
Is what
up
you're doing
crazy.
right now as lucrative to you as you're making it seem, and that other rappers are making it seem?
What do you mean lucrative? What does that mean?
Do you have a savings? Do you
Savings?
Is it making you money where you're like, I'm living comfortably now, and I can
Yeah.
see myself living comfortably on the trajectory that I'm going down?
Yeah, I don't have a job. I haven't
just
worked
say
in
that-
months, bro. I used to hustle my ass off. I used to work a 9 to 5, and I was able to stop working.
Where was your 9 to 5 at? What were you working at?
I was working in a warehouse.
Okay.
Doing like labor and shit.
Regular
regular
Spanish
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
So right now,
Regular
even
14 an hour. type shit.
even the level that you at, right? Say some people. How many followers you have?
So I have my other page, right?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
got
You said
deleted.
your account
Yeah,
deleted.
my
You had
ex deleted
14K.
my shit, yeah.
She deleted it.
What a piece.
Oh, that's
She
probably why
deleted
you were
everything
fucked
off
up,
it, yeah.
depressed before.
That's yeah. I went through a lot of shit.
Yo,
That
if my
was-
ex
yeah.
deleted my 14K
I'd kill that
Instagram account,
bitch.
I'll be like,
Nah,
you
that's not
you
killing,
motherfucker.
I'd kill that bitch. Especially if you're doing something like with the music where your following is like your main like.
That's what set me back.
Income, in
I
a
was
sense.
just depressed, bro. And on top of that, I had no car. I lost my car. I couldn't
So
go
you
nowhere,
building it
bro.
back up.
I was stuck in the crib, bro.
So this is how you know his followers are real.
So you,
Ex Shorty deleted his
Yeah,
shit
my
out of
shit already
spite.
almost at 2K. Like my page is doing good. My
No,
impressions at
yeah.
like 50,000 already. My shit's just going up. I look at my page every day.
yeah, I feel you, bro. And like I said, the numbers half the time they're fabricated, so I'm not basing anything off of that. But I'm
Yeah.
saying compared to what you were doing, so since then these 2 years, you've essentially been living what you would consider a dream, right? Because you chilling, you're not.
Nah, I only stopped working like December.
How does it feel though to not wake up to that
Re-
9 to 5?
Like,
shit,
you don't
man?
even
I would,
need
lo-
it.
I would
Really
love to
good.
do that.
I was going to school too. I went to college for a year too.
Okay, what were you trying to major in?
I did business. I went to
Okay.
St. Joe's, right? Right. out
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Literally, I went to St. Joe's for a year.
Respect.
That's a pretty penny too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still paying the loans for that shit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go to
Shit,
school,
man.
man. I'm like, y'all gonna set me up to succeed.
After
but I'ma fail as soon as I
pay
graduate.
Student loans, that was a waste of my time.
Yeah, it be like that, man. College ain't for everyone. I did 2
It
semesters.
wasn't for
so-
me. I wasn't happy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I hated school.
You just did it to like
It's not for
make
me.
the parents happy type shit.
Mhm.
Like
All I want to do is this music shit. That's
that's
it.
it.
And you know what the thing about it is, it doesn't mean that you're a less intelligent person
It doesn't.
because you ain't
It
got
ain't for everybody, dude. That's why
Bro,
trade schools exist.
I was on the dean's list, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
was
saying.
Smart.
Like,
I'm smart.
Yeah,
and I
man.
always smoked heavy, bro.
Right.
I'm just a smart person. Street smart, book smart. I'm smart.
so
Take
you,
the test
but
high,
you're big on
get
the
high
weed.
scores.
You always been a stoner.
Always
Yeah,
been
me
a
too.
stoner since I was like 15.
15, yeah. that's when
How's
I
your
started
support
smoking.
group behind you? Like not like your friends, but like your family. They support, the
Like
image, so to speak, like the visual that you want. Like are they like for it, or do you still get shit from them?
I mean, now that I don't go to school, I don't work. Like they know. You know what I'm saying?
they know it's a little bit more serious.
Yeah,
like you're
nah.
committing to it.
That, but they're not really happy like with what I'm doing. But at the same
course.
time, they support me. You know what I'm saying?
So they're gonna give you, like, is this really gonna work? Like type shit.
My
like
parents are
regular
old
talks.
school. Yeah, my parents are
So
old
am
school.
I,
so-
man. So it's
And,
like,
it's a high risk reward situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just
Tell
don't
you
understand
as soon
what
as
I'm
you
what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
So if you were like at Polo Hayes' point in his career, you would be cool with that still because you're still writing for, like, even if you weren't the guy doing it, like if you were writing for people making money off this shit in the music industry, you would be cool with that.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, that gives me a good idea where your head's at, and I feel like it's a good mentality to have, brother, because
hmm
staying in the game, being young is such a valuable trait today. Like
Yeah.
once you pass a certain age,
Especially
there's
in the
a time
industry.
limit, you know?
Yeah, I know a lot about this.
like
fucking
Dave
industry
East
shit.
just popped off recently, and like he's how old? Like he went
Yeah.
to school.
You can't
got
rush
trouble
your
with the
time. You
law.
can't rush your time.
Like he
Your
just
time,
blew
you know
up.
what
But
I'm
even
saying?
then, like he's just like. I'm a
But
big
I'm
fan of
saying
Dave
even
East.
the
It's
little
same
kids,
shit,
like
though.
little ass kids, are getting famous
You,
quick.
you seen that little white boy on IG?
It's easier
blowing
when
up
you're younger.
recently?
That's
Little
what-
white boy with blonde hair
that's why I
going
feel like
crazy.
Cause I've been doing this for a couple. I've been doing this for. Like,
Well, you're very young,
yeah. I'm
so like yeah, so like, and so are you. So like,
if you want to talk about blowing up, honestly, I'm gonna give props to my man Bobby right here. He's blowing up on IG, and his music is doing numbers because of it. And you know what I'm saying? His numbers is just going up. I watched his page grow. I seen this shit before it had 10K. Yeah,
Bobby's
this shit
got
going up.
Bobby's got-
what's your sound?
how-
I haven't heard your shit. What's your sound? If you were to compare
just look at
it,
his
like,
look at his Instagram.
Nah, we're gonna check it out after.
I did like 2 songs I sung on, but other than that, I just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got like my own. It's like Nice ENT got its own sound. Like Nice Entertainment is me, Squid Nice, Smack Nice, along with like manager, security, all that shit, and the whole gang. But like Nice ENT got their own sound.
Okay.
So, like,
Wait, so how all 3 of you linked? Like, you just came across these guys and you're like, I fuck with you, or?
It's community, bro. Music got its own community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
like,
facts.
You run into anybody at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like
They met and then
no matter if it's across the world, across the country, different state, across the street, you run into anybody.
well, oh yeah, I actually met the first day I met him was when we opened for him at some little fucking hookah bar.
Yeah, it was some weird
Shit, some bullshit out here.
I met Bobby.
Squid and him had a headline
My
performance.
friend Blake, this photographer.
Yeah, but he knew him.
Shout out to Blake, man. Blake's the fucking shit.
Yeah, like I was saying before, like around August, I had got kicked out of the crib and shit. I met Blake. He a photographer. He's like a good ass photographer from Long Island. From
Yeah, shout out Blake.
I believe. And
No, I'm good on
he was like, yo, bro, if you need somewhere to stay, I got you.
Anybody?
He was like, you need somewhere to stay, I got you. I slid at his crib. He had like a little studio. I started just going crazy in his crib, just dropping mad shit.
No, I'm on.
And-
Was it something that you wanted to do, like the music, like?
Yeah, it was like.
Cause I see you're kind of committed. I don't know if you can get him my visual, but he got the
Like-
tats, he's
like
got the
2
face
years ago-
tats.
I want to get him on the mic.
Yeah,
Like-
turn your mic this way. They're talking more.
But like 2 years,
Yeah,
like.
use that way. Let me extend mine.
But yeah, like 2 years ago, like I was not like committed to like music, none of that shit. I was just a regular street person, you know what I'm saying, selling weed. I used to be into skateboarding and shit. Just getting into trouble, never going to school, like none of that shit.
So you just
And
a badass
Yeah,
kid.
so when I got booked, I had got booked for some shit I really can't even talk about right now. But,
Okay.
Bobby's gonna rob your grandma.
but
You ain't
yeah,
gonna do nothing.
but yeah, I had got booked for some shit I really
That
can't
the
talk
last
about.
fucking
but,
wood,
like,
bro?
When I came out,
I got this.
my cousin Squid was like, yo, bro, I know you've been writing in there, and I had been writing the whole time I was in there. He was like, all right, I'm gonna bring you to the studio. So he brought me to the studio. I made my first song. I held it until like New Year's, dropped it when it turned 2018.
Yeah.
And I dropped it. The shit hit like 10K in like 2 days. I'm like, yo,
What does that feel like?
bro, I was just like, what the fuck? Oh, yo, like,
Yeah,
bro.
like, how does that even
I was
feel,
like,
dude?
bro, I was just like, yo, bro, that shit just happened out of nowhere, bro.
Wait,
And
so
then-
okay, keep going.
Yeah, but like as that was happening, like I was never able to like make it home in time and shit like that. Always out late, and my parents just started getting tired. Like my mom started getting tired of that shit.
Same old shit.
Yeah, so they were like, "Hey, yo, you wanna rap? Yeah." But and
Fuck out.
yeah,
Type
but and then
shit, yeah.
I started learning.
Yo,
how
this guy's a real New York dude.
Nah,
I like the way you talk,
I
brother.
started to learn how to make money off
Staten
it.
Island.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
I started to
Long
learn
Island.
how to make money off it and shit, and then I started going to shows, and people just going crazy, like just turning the fuck up and shit, and
So you got a following. Like out of nowhere, so to speak.
yeah,
You dropped that shit in
my first
2018
show in
and
Long
already hit
Island,
50, boom.
my first show in Long Island, I didn't even drop no songs yet.
At Revolution, right?
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
even drop no songs yet. I did one.
Yeah, that was lit.
I did
Shout
one
out
song.
Revolution.
I did not drop no songs yet. Shout out DJ Jersey John. He brung me out. He was like, yo, I'm bringing out one of my newest artists out, saying like, you know what I'm saying? And so he brung me out. I did my song. I look at the crowd, and you know how small Revolution is?
Yeah.
The
small
crowd go
revenue.
all the way back towards the bar
Towards
and
the bar.
shit. Like I'm like, bro, I'm not ready for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Definitely
I'm,
some
I'm
stage fright type
shak-
shit.
Bro, I'm shaking, bro, like this, bro. Bro, I'm just
Yeah, you
wild.
weren't used to it. Like you
Yeah,
was
I
just like
performed, and everybody started
diddy bopping,
like,
diddy bopping.
going crazy. I'm like, oh shit. And then like I leave the show. There's helicopters in the sky and shit, bro. Everybody running out of Revolution.
So it was a movie then.
But it was crazy, bro.
It's a fucking
I
movie
just
scene.
got mad following. After that, after the show, somebody brought me to a studio. I made another song. Like, bro, I was not in the rap game at all, and then shit just totally flipped. Like, labels started hitting me up. I had Comethazine.
Wait, hold on. What labels hit you up?
Shit, Alamo, Interscope, Atlantic.
Shit, bro, you
Chop
you
Squad.
lit.
Chop Squad want to sign me.
Squad,
Cutthroat
shout out
Records.
Chop
Shout out
Squad.
Joey Fats.
Hey,
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Joey Fats, that sounds so familiar.
he signed YB and Amir, the whole YB and crew. You know what I'm saying?
who's your
I
favorite?
like
Who's your favorite
Amirs.
rapper out
I
in the
like
game right now?
Amirs flow.
My favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Out of where?
Just like anywhere.
Mainstream. Or
Just any. It could be anybody.
Jadakiss.
Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Fire.
a crazy
Fire.
answer, but I
Jadakiss-
fuck with it.
Jadakiss,
So fire.
Styles
Yeah.
P, Jay-Z.
Okay,
and
so you like
You
the locks.
so you a young nigga
Nah,
with an old
but
soul.
Not
So to
not
speak.
even. I don't even bump them no more. But just growing up, like on Punishment and shit, my dad just, bro, all I had was a radio to use and mad
That's just
CDs,
what it was.
mad CDs, and I was like, oh, this is the fire. So I just bumped this.
Hey man.
That's litty.
Yo, so New School, I just want to get back to you real quick.
Go
Was
ahead.
there anything in particular when you said you want to speak facts about, rappers? You said this on IG or on Long Island music in general. In particular, was there anything, you wanted to get off your chest or let the public know?
Yeah, it wasn't really much. It was just saying that there's no king. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody's really running shit, but if I had to give it to someone, I would give the credit to Johnny because he just signed a nice, deal with Interscope. And
Do you have songs with Drama?
no, I don't.
All right, so that's a pretty
Yeah.
honest answer then.
Yeah, we don't. No, I'm not even cool with him like
'Cause
that. I'm
I
just giving him the
speculated,
credit, but it's
I-
always love when I see him.
Johnny Drama is a great artist,
Yeah,
but I'm
he's
always
always nice
skeptical
to me,
when
yeah.
people got songs with him and they're like, "Oh, he's the greatest," because I know that he's put on and I want to get put on, but you don't even have a song with him, so I
Yeah.
take that as a more earnest answer.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm keeping it a
honestly-
buck,
Honestly.
and that's due to numbers. He gets millions of streams, millions.
That's facts.
Shout out Johnny, man.
Yeah, and his YouTube videos got views too.
His numbers are crazy,
Yeah, his YouTube's lit
and
too.
that's why he got signed.
So I'll give it to him. But you know what I'm saying? There's definitely more artists in Long Island. There's a lot of artists in Long Island, especially now. I just keep seeing more and more and more and more and more. And but you know who the more relevant ones
Yeah.
are. You know what I'm saying?
Now I feel bad for telling Ayo Bibby couldn't
But
smoke.
like, what do you
anymore.
want? What do you want to know?
Right? We sorry, yo, but this is a new renovation. We just got some new ducts.
What do you- what do you-
I
what
was
do you-
just feeling different when young man came in here with
I will not
face tats,
talk.
man. I was just like, yo, I gotta let him rock.
There's a fucking star in the building, nigga.
Bobby Nice is an icon. She's from
Our
White.
exes
How you
linked
feel
us
about
up.
NSG?
Our exes linked us up.
Both of you exes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Your exes.
Yo, shout out all my exes. I love all my exes. Shout out all my exes.
Like they're
Yeah, man, it ain't cool hating on your ex.
Yo, ever heard Lil Tracy's song?
No, I'm not here to
shout
speak
out Lil
on her.
Tracy.
Yeah, I'm not here to
I
speak on
love
her. But I'm just
every
saying they
bitch I
linked us
ever
up.
hit.
That's it.
No cap.
No, that's not hating on you. Saying you're
Yeah.
shouting her
Nah, I
out.
don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just saying they linked us up.
I'm
Yeah.
lit.
Oh yeah.
And put me back in
Listen.
my bag.
I love all the shorties. I love all the shorties.
Too
Yeah,
many shorties out here to be.
I love all of them.
Yeah, we
I love all of
We
them.
some young boys back in the game now.
Yeah,
You know the
that's
vibes.
facts.
I'm just.
You're getting all the
I'm
shorties.
chilling.
Miami was lit.
Nah, I'm chilling, man.
Are they just flocking to you because of the rap shit? They're like, this
Yeah,
guy's
you know
hot right now.
that's why you really can't trust them sometimes. But you still gotta love
You
them.
young as
But like
fuck.
you can't trust them
Run
though.
through all these little young bitches, boy.
Bro, you know,
Run through all.
I
you
don't know, bro.
17, kid.
I don't know.
Run through all of these little hoes.
Listen.
Run through all of them. Straight up.
I just want to know if they're flocking because of the music. Like,
They
I don't
are.
know.
They
You tell me,
are.
I don't even know.
Bro, they
He's
are.
saying
You
they
know,
are.
bro, you
So
know
wait,
that
anyway,
shit,
so
bro.
they-
We don't
she
even want to
introduced us
violate
to
them,
each
bro.
other, And then we
Yeah.
just literally just like started like chilling
You
and
definitely
like
catch their attention with the music.
what?
Like, if you're,
Yeah,
if you're
you
like a
know?
music artist, you're definitely gonna catch the attention of a bitch. Like,
Bro.
Like you know, they hear my music and they're
Groupies,
like,
bro.
yo, like you're mad good. Like I fuck with you. I'm like, word, fuck with you too. I guess. I'm like,
They be in the
Like,
DM-
they
in
be
the
like that
DMs.
though.
I don't know.
Yo, tell me,
But some of them are real. Some of them are real.
yo,
After the Uzi show, took two
Alright,
bad
listen,
bitches.
tell
to
me
the-
how
Hold
the
on, before
tell me
you
about the
speak-
bitches. Tell me about the
Swear to
Before
bitches.
you
God.
speak, I got a girlfriend right now, but listen, I had no exes.
I fuck with monogamy. Good shit.
Listen, before I met my girlfriend,
Yeah.
it was straight, give me head and get the fuck out my crib.
All right, man. I don't know karate, but after the brain, I
And
kick
if
you
I
out.
fuck the bitch, I really fuck the bitch. And if when I did, I used the condom because these bitches be stink. I'm dead serious. Bro,
So you don't be eating the coochie because they stink.
listen. My girl know what's up. But
Nah, I eat pussy all day, every day. No cap.
Oh man, come on. This is
Not
this
no
is
ra-
not
I don't
appropriate.
eat
Listen,
no
we
random
gonna
pussy.
keep
Hell
this-
no.
Nah, not no random pussy.
Nah,
Hell no.
You eat some random pussy, you nasty nigga.
Nah, that's
Hell no.
You
yeah.
can't eat no random like
Yeah.
on some one night stand type shit, nigga.
Hell
You
no.
gotta talk, my boy.
Nasty.
Nah.
Speak on that. What you doing, Reed?
Yeah. I mean, listen,
Nah,
I'm sure there's been a time like you do one I say,
my-
damn,
so-
bitch, bad.
So listen.
boy." And it's like, fuck
My
it.
ex was gay before she met me.
She was gay before she met you.
Yeah, and then I turned her straight, you know?
Liddy.
Hey.
And now she in love with me.
That's it.
But we broke up
Yeah.
and she got it.
Is that verified? You can verify
Long
that.
story.
That's verified.
I can't speak on that, but
That's verified.
let's just say like
Okay.
Let's just say.
I believe you.
Listen, bro, one of my best friends.
I'm a fucking rock
using a
star.
strap on. I'm like, yo, nah, just go get dick.
But like no,
Yeah,
like me and my ex are cool. Like shout out my ex.
Like,
Like,
I'm like, but you're using a strap on. Like,
Oh hell no.
like-
hell no.
just go fuck a nigga for that. Like,
Hell no.
fuck, man. Fuck that.
Nah,
dude.
but-
I thought you had a J roll.
Nah, that's just
Me and his
what
ver-
they doing. It's
I'll tell you.
Copy. Yeah.
What's that
I'll
called?
tell you about our
You
first
see
song.
something?
So we made this song called "Stupid."
Okay.
Tells me to pull up to the studio. Listen, I hate the song. I hate my verse. I love his verse. No, his verse is fucking amazing. The song is amazing. But
Yeah, it's doing good.
my verse was aight
It was-
because I was fucking zanned out.
Oh, okay. You're on.
Why you fucking with Zans?
Man, don't be
I
fucking
don't
with
fuck
Zans.
Zans.
Good.
Yo, look on the back of my shoe.
It says fuck Zans.
It says Xanax.
Someone mentioned Comethazine.
Well, it has Xanax on it, then you're
Come on.
promoting it, you fucker.
No, and then on the other
Bobby got a
well, I
regular
have to draw
Comethazine.
it, but like I want to put fuck Xanax.
He's fire. He's blowing up.
Oh wait, look. It's got the bar. You see that? There it is. I'm fucking smart.
When is your face tat coming? Your face tat needs to come.
I want to get Dead Boy under
We
my
be
eye.
talking about that shit all the time.
Right here, Dead Boy.
I can't see you with a face.
Nah,
You don't need
nah.
a face tat. I
I'm
don't.
not
I don't
getting a
think your
face tat.
image.
Do you think I need a
suits it.
I can
face
see
tat?
some shit like along.
Nah.
I don't think I need. I don't know if I need a face tat. I'm
Nah.
chilling.
I don't think you need one yet.
I think
Yeah.
some sort of tat would look dope on you.
I'm getting a broken heart.
I'm
on my
not
chest.
saying-
I'm
I'm
getting
not-
a broken heart on my chest. soon.
I'm not saying
Well,
get
are
your
you
face
brokenhearted?
fucking tatted.
Yeah.
Or is it this?
Nah, I'm got-
I can see it on
No,
him,
I'm really
definitely.
broken hearted.
But not like
Nah,
all
man.
over.
Like nah, like I'm fucked. Like listen, like I got fucked over also. So I'm. But like, it don't matter though. Like I'm chilling.
Fuck, you want a broken heart on your face?
Nah, he said on his chest.
my chest. Fuck it.
But so you are brokenhearted in
Yeah.
a sense.
But
You're
like,
still young, man.
but you know.
Is there anything you guys want to plug? Anything you guys got coming up? Any shows, whatever, music, projects releasing?
I mean, I guess.
You want to plug
everybody-
your shit. I know you want to plug your shit.
I'm gonna bump your
I'm-
shit.
I'm-
I want to hear your shit.
Nah, everybody. No, because I just
It's
dropped my
a
tape.
plug.
I
His
just
tape
dropped my
just dropped.
you know,
This man is young.
like
He's coming
4
out of
days
West
ago.
Islip. He's hot right now.
Tell him go get your tape.
Hot in these White Islip streets.
Bro,
His
nah.
tape's,
I'm not
his
li-
tape's
I'm not
doing
like that,
numbers
dog.
already.
I be chilling
Yeah.
all around the island though. Like I have,
dropped.
like
What's
I
your
got
favorite
niggas
spot
from
on the
everywhere,
island?
bro.
What's your favorite spot on the island?
Bro, I mean,
Center Reach, because that's where all the hoes at.
Center Reach?
Yeah.
bro, honestly, like I just be everywhere.
Out
I
east.
really be everywhere. I be
Out east,
moving.
out
I
east.
just be everywhere all day. Like I
White,
just be.
white dot.
I have mad
Yeah,
friends.
it'd
I
be
just,
crazy
like,
out there.
I
They
don't
be
know.
giving it up.
I got I got my white boy friends and I got like my boys that like they they keep it on them. You feel me? Like you just like
They
I don't know.
they keep the yapper on them.
yeah they do.
Dooley.
My
They're-
shooter.
they're
I got
about
I got
it.
my shooters, but like I'm chilling. though.
They're
I
You
don't
ain't
need-
gotta
I
talk,
don't-
you
I don't
ain't
need
gotta
that, but,
talk
like,
about that. You ain't
I
gotta
don't
talk.
I don't need that, but nah, it don't matter though. I'm lying.
Nah, I got a couple niggas
Is-
from the hood.
that's a lie.
That niggas ain't got shit to lose.
Nah, but like
Mhm.
It's like, yo, hit me.
Don't be saying shit like that, yo. Someday,
no, I don't want any. I don't
someday,
want, I don't want
someday you'll
anybody-
blow up. The feds will come back and they'll be like, on Audacity
No, they
TV,
won't.
he said he got the yapper.
No, he don't
I don't got nothing.
Shit's crazy
I'm
now. They be
ki-
trying to get all these.
I'm
they be trying to
playing.
get
I'm
all
playing.
the
I'm playing.
Hip hop
Well,
police. They be going crazy.
Hip hop police, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But that's what was
They're
happening to
trying to get
6ix9ine.
all
They
the
were
rappers.
marking his every move. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
He's not as a bitch.
Nah, I fuck
But
with
he
6ix9ine.
makes some anthems. I'm not even gonna hold
He
you.
kind of did it to
Nah, I
himself.
fuck with him.
Honestly,
Yeah.
he did it to himself.
Well, you know what? I'd be tight if I was in a situation.
You want this shit?
Like, yeah, you do your thing. I'm not smoking.
He was-
I'm already crazy.
He was
contact.
getting all that
Stupid.
money off rapping, and then he stayed in the streets.
But
That was his
Can
problem.
I just say
You
one
gotta know
thing?
when to get out, man.
Yeah, he didn't get out the streets.
But he wasn't even doing dirty work.
A block.
He wasn't, but
It's just
still.
affiliation because of it.
I don't speak Spanish like that. I went to Spanish because
You don't even speak
my
Spanish.
grandma, my
nigga.
grandma,
Hablas
my,
boots?
my grandma is like I lived with my
Sabes
grandma
boots.
for fucking till I was like 11, 12 years old. Like I deadass like lived with my grandma. Like,
I keep
for
forgetting, dude. You're
most of
still
my life.
mad young.
And fucking like it was cool though. But like she's Puerto Rican and shit, so like I don't know.
Shout out abuela.
I don't speak Spanish though. I'm
Means
like,
grandma. You know what that means. You gotta know what abuela means.
Abuela, yeah, that's grandma.
Of
but,
course. So
Like,
shout out your
fucking,
grandma, man.
Tio and Tia is uncle. and-
Uncle, aunt.
Yeah, and then
Audacity Spanish lessons, nigga. Hit us up.
All right. So you got music coming out? Did you answer?
He's got a mixtape out,
Okay.
Dead Boy-
Mixtape out.
Dead Boy is out. It's all by SoundCloud.
I just dropped a song literally at 7 o'clock today with Bobby.
Yeah, where I heard that shit. That shit was
That
dope.
shit's gonna do crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
I'm in the field. It's
Whoa.
all the bleachers.
What are you doing, brother?
Gonna too little. Fit on my sneak.
Brother.
Hey man,
brother.
this has been crazy, man. You're
cousin.
a cool guy, NSG. You're welcome
Hell
back
yeah.
anytime, man.
Thank you,
It's
dog.
been no chopping up with you,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
This
happy
is
to be here.
It's Audacity TV, bitch.
Go to outro.
That boy out
Zoom
now on
into
my
the bullseye.
SoundCloud.